Hey everyone, India, a land of diverse cultures, vibrant festivals, and ancient traditions. A place where history weaves itself into daily life and stories from millennia ago still resonate deeply today. Ever wondered about these tales that have shaped this vast country, inspired art worldwide, and been whispered from one generation to the next? Today, on Unearth Utopia, we're diving into the heart of this mesmerizing land, exploring two of its most epic tales. Grab your favorite drink, find that cozy spot, and journey with us through the captivating world of the Ramayana and the Mahabharata. The Ramayana. In the prosperous city of Ayodhya, King Dasharatha longed for an heir to his vast kingdom. Upon conducting a sacred ritual, his 3 queens were blessed with 4 sons: Rama, Bharata, Lakshmana, and Shatrughna. Rama, the eldest, was admired by all for his courage, righteousness, and compassion. As a young prince, Rama attended a grand ceremony in the neighboring kingdom of Mythila. Here, he impressively strung a great bow that no other could handle, winning the hand of the radiant Princess Sita in marriage. The two, deeply in love, returned to Ayodhya, their union celebrated throughout the realm. However, palace intrigues led by Queen Kaikeyi, desiring her son Bharata to be king, resulted in Rama being exiled to the forest for 14 years. Sita and Lakshmana, loyal and devoted, chose to join Rama in his exile, leaving the comforts of the palace behind. Life in the forest, although challenging, was peaceful until the demoness Shurpanakha encountered the trio. Enamored by Rama's beauty and spurned by his refusal, she sought revenge. This chain of events led to her brother, Ravana, the formidable 10-headed king of Lanka, hearing of Sita's beauty. Devising a plan with the help of a magical golden deer and his uncle, Maricha Ravana, successfully distracted Rama and Lakshmana and kidnapped Sita, taking her to Lanka. Devastated by Sita's abduction, Rama and Lakshmana began their desperate search for her. They soon befriended the monkey prince Hanuman and his king Sugriva. Hanuman, becoming a staunch ally, leapt across the ocean to Lanka. He delivered Rama's message to a distraught Sita in captivity and returned with news of her whereabouts. With the help of the monkey and bear armies, Rama and Lakshmana laid siege to Lanka. What ensued was a colossal war, with both sides experiencing great losses. Ultimately, it was Rama's deep-rooted sense of righteousness, coupled with his unwavering devotion to Sita, that saw him defeat and kill Ravana. With Sita rescued and Ravana defeated, the trio returned to Ayodhya. The city, glowing with lamps, celebrated their return, an event now commemorated as Diwali. However, the shadow of suspicion about Sita's time in Ravana's captivity loomed. To protect the honor of the throne, and in response to his subjects' murmurs, Rama made the painful decision to exile his beloved Sita. In the forest, under the sage Valmiki's care, Sita gave birth to Rama's twin sons, Lava and Kusha, and raised them away from the luxuries of the palace. Years later, during a ceremony in Ayodhya, Rama was unknowingly reunited with his sons. Upon discovering their lineage and Sita's whereabouts, he wished to bring her back. However, Sita, exhausted from proving her integrity, prayed to Mother Earth to take her back. The earth obliged, and she was received into its depths. A heartbroken Rama later ended his time on Earth, leaving behind a legacy of honor, duty, and unwavering righteousness. The Ramayana is revered not just as an epic, but as a guide on Dharma, righteous duty. It has molded cultural, morale, and social frameworks for centuries, influencing countless generations across Asia and beyond. Then we have the Mahabharata. In the thriving kingdom of Hastinapur, King Shantanu of the Kuru dynasty fell deeply in love with the enigmatic Ganga. Their union birthed Bhishma, a formidable warrior bound by a vow of celibacy. Later, Shantanu's marriage to Satyavati led to the birth of 2 sons. However, premature deaths left the kingdom heirless. Through unique circumstances, 3 sons were born: the blind Dhritarashtra, the pale-skinned Pandu, and the wise Vidura. Dhritarashtra fathered 100 sons, the Kauravas, with Duryodhana being the most influential. Pandu, due to a curse, could not have children, but his wives, with divine intervention, bore him 5 sons, the Pandavas: Yudhishthira, Bhima, Arjuna, Nakula, and Sahadeva. The Pandavas and the Kauravas grew up in Hastinapur. As they matured, so did the animosity between them, especially between Duryodhana and the Pandavas. While the Pandavas were loved for their righteousness, the Kauravas, led by Duryodhana, harbored growing resentment and malice. In a rigged game of dice, Yudhishthira, the eldest Pandava, lost his kingdom, wealth, brothers, and even their shared wife, Draupadi. Draupadi was humiliated in the Kaurava court, intensifying the feud. As a result, the Pandavas were forced into exile for 13 years, with the last year in incognito. As the exile ended, peace talks between the 2 factions failed, leading to the inevitable, the Great War of Kurukshetra. Allies were sought, strategies were formed, and the battlefield saw warriors from all over the continent. Before the war began, Arjuna, morally troubled by the thought of fighting his king, was counseled by his charioteer, Lord Krishna. This conversation became the revered Bhagavad Gita, a spiritual and philosophical guide. The 18-day battle saw unparalleled valor and tragedy. Mighty warriors on both sides fell. Bhishma, Drona, Karna, and many others met their end. The Pandavas emerged victorious, but at a great cost. Yudhishthira, heartbroken by the devastation, was crowned king. After ruling wisely for several years, the Pandavas, accompanied by Draupadi, decided to renounce their kingdom and began their final journey, the ascent to the Himalayas. One by one, they fell, with only Yudhishthira reaching the gates of heaven in his mortal form. The Mahabharata, while a tale of kings and warriors, delves deep into the human psyche, exploring complex moral issues and the eternal conflict between righteousness, Dharma, and desire, Kama. It remains a profound influencer of philosophical thought, ethics, and the cultural fabric of the Indian subcontinent and beyond. And there we have it, explorers. 2 tales, each grand and vibrant, offering a glimpse into the heart of ancient India. I've gathered this information from extensive research, but history and interpretations can vary. So if you spot something that you think needs correction or another perspective, please share your insights in the comments below. I truly value our community's collective knowledge. If you felt the allure of these stories and wish to continue this journey of discovery with Unearth Utopia, don't forget to subscribe. Until our next adventure, stay curious and always keep the passion for exploration burning.